Look, I'm a fembot from Austin Powers.
Okay, I gotta try now.
Yeah.
Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation, folks. I am your King of Extreme Phil, K.O.E. You can find me at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube, K.O.E. Nation on TikTok, K.O.E. Nation on Twitch, and we have some amazing K.O.E. content coming to you from one of the many friends and denizens of the K.O.E. Nation. So, folks, without further ado, let's not keep you waiting any longer.
Welcome, one and all, for this.
Yeah! Versus bitches!
We're doing this.
Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation's taste test review and versus matchup of Jack Daniel's Triple Mash versus Jack Daniel's Bonded. Both are 100 proof. Both are new releases in 2022. And we are here to do the work for you. So you don't have to, but you can if you'd like. Which one is the superior? Whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, bourbon, winky face, and really just which one is just what you'd reach for more often than not? Frankly, this one's a tough one because we like them both. If you had to guess right now before we even got into these, what would you think?
For me, I was probably going to say the Triple Mash.
I think you're right. I think I was a bigger fan of the Triple Mash just by a smidge. But we've got to do this anyway because I think the audience
Science.
Yeah.
And you know what? Those of you at home, go get your bottles. Pause this video. Go to the liquor store. Maybe you already have them. They're only $35 a piece. Yeah. I know your wife's going to be like, oh my God, he's spending $70 on booze today. Trust me, you're going to love them. Hold on to them. If you've had Jack Daniels, you can still hold on to these bottles and drink them like a regular Jack Daniels. You'll be fine. Sure. You just get a better experience. So, all right. Okay, welcome back.
Now back, yes.
Yeah, welcome back, folks. Now, hopefully you've poured yourself a couple of drams. If you don't have Glencairn glasses, that's all right. You don't have to be a fancy little turd like
just
us.
Redneck it and drink it straight out of the bottle with us.
Yeah, redneck it out of the bottle, pour it in a just pour it in a pint glass for all I care.
Let's be warned, these actually have
goes.
So,
which one first? My Bonded's been sitting longer, so I want to get into that one.
Okay, let's start with the Bonded.
This one sat for a few minutes, got to open up a little bit.
The nose dissipated.
Yeah, it did.
Quite a bit.
Look at that banana split smell.
Yeah, kind of a smoothie banana.
Got to wake up the alcohol. So when you spin it up, sometimes folks that are trying these Glencairn, spin it up a little bit. You get a little bit of the ethanol starts to evaporate and will help you get the. First, it'll have ethanol, and then when that calms down, then you get some of the great smells.
There it is. This is really nice.
Vanilla.
I really like out of the nose of these two. I think
it's not very complex, but it's good. It's a good nose.
I think I prefer the Bonded's nose.
Shall we? Fine, I'll cheers to myself, dick.
This one
very simple, straight to the point.
It is. This one's hard for me to like. I gotta go back in for another taste because every time I put this one on my palate, I just want to drink it. I can't like appreciate it. I just drink it.
There's a separate sweetness in this one that I can't figure out, though. And I think we talked about it in the first one, too. I just, like, there's something else in there. There's, like, a fruity berry. I don't know what kind of fruit it is. Maybe it's not a berry. I'm just getting thrown out. Maybe it's like, now I'm thinking, like, mango or papaya. Or
papaya sounds about right. Let's go with papaya.
Hey, have you ever had, you ever tried that a tahini? That like spicy, like Mexican salty stuff you put on like watermelon?
I don't believe I have.
Oh, this kind of like the aftertaste, that spice that you get. To me, it's like It's not on watermelon though. It's like having tahini. God, I can't think. I think that's where I'm getting the flavor from. That's what it's reminding me of. Because I get the aftertaste of like that spice that sits on my tongue for a while. And it gives it a little kick. But like you can put it on apples, you can put it on all kinds of stuff. But there's like a fruit quality before the tahini afterburn that's what it's reminding me of.
Okay.
Tahini, folks. Tajin. That's how you spell it. You can usually find it in your Hispanic section.
Now I gotta look. All right. So
it's good. Put it on watermelon, dude. It'll blow your fucking mind.
Fair enough. Now I got homework. All right. So I'm gonna head on over to the triple mash. Oh man, frosting.
Yep.
Just
super
frosting.
Sweet.
Wow.
Almost
this one got a lot more intense.
On the nose, it's almost more syrupy than, I mean, frosting's already pretty thick, but I'm thinking like ice cream topping syrup.
Yeah. I see. I thought this one was really subtle on the nose when we first poured it. Now,
it's still subtle. It's gorgeous.
But yeah, I think it's really expanded a little bit. Okay, well, let's take a little shippy.
Okay, that's why I like this one. As I'm chewing on it, put it in the mouth, swish it around a little bit, and kind of give it a little bite, a little chew. Like at first, it feels like it's just going to be super weak and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
But there's so much flavor, and you're like, oh well, this is going to go down easy, and it does. And then it bites.
Yeah, then the rye bites you back.
Yeah,
which is nice.
I love it.
Like
it's kind of for a Jack Daniel's, kind of a cool experience that you're not used to.
That's true. But now, before we make any rash decisions, I'm gonna go back to the bonded.
Okay.
Yeah, there. The banana peanut combo really comes through now. But in a good way, not the regular Jack Daniel's way. This is a superior drink to just standard Jack Daniel's, and it's undeniable. But the triple.
But that triple.
Yeah, that vanilla frosting with that rye back. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think we've made our mind up. You want to tear the Band-Aid off?
Triple mash all the way.
Yeah.
It's not even that close for me. Putting them
agree.
side by side, it really stands out. Triple mash stands out quite a bit, especially the sweet and the spice. Again, I'm not a big spicy fan, but this is a cool experience from Jack Daniel's. It works. It's not overbearing. It's not offensive. Everything about it is right. Triple mash all the way.
Yeah, I got to agree. This is just it's a different experience than you expect from standard Jack Daniel's. It's got some familiar qualities to it, but it's got some added surprises and just a really pleasant sweetness of frosting and vanilla that's just lovely.
Down. So what happens when you put a little bit of that frosting on that banana split?
Yeah, let's give this bad boy a go, because I have been excited for this blend.
It better be a good blend, because I have a double dram of this good blend. Nose wise, not getting anything yet. Too much ethanol. Let that sit for a second. So yeah, both of these, like we said, if you haven't seen the previous videos, go back, see our individual separate reviews, see how we rated these, of course. Find all those on K.O.E Nation, like, share, subscribe, all that good shit. So the triple mash is a blend of 3 bonded whiskeys with pleasant notes of honey, malt, and soft oak, leading to a long-lasting, well-rounded finish, which is very true. Distilled single distiller during the single season and matured by government bonded warehouse for at least 4 years at 100 proof. This is a 60% rye mash 20% of their Tennessee whiskey, and 20% of their American mash.
Yeah, they're American malt. Yep.
American malt. That's what it was.
So yeah, this is definitely a little different than what you're going to expect out of a standard Jack Daniels, but in a really good way. So you're going to get a different experience here. So your standard Jack Daniels drinker that wants a little bit more may prefer the Bonded, but a whiskey connoisseur who likes to experience different notes, different fragrances, different finishes, I think tenfold you're going to be looking at the triple mash, and this is going to be a lot more in a connoisseur's wheelhouse.
So with the Bonded, it says it's a big, bold Tennessee whiskey with layered notes of caramel, rich oak, and spice.
I get the oak and the spice, but the caramel, the caramel
almost hit for me once.
A little.
Yeah.
Giving way to a peanut and banana combo.
Yeah, the banana. I can't believe they didn't put banana on here, but
yeah.
Giving way to a pleasantly lingering finish, bottled in bond, distilled by a single distiller during single season in matured government bonded warehouse, as per law from 1897. So yeah, both bottled in bond, different mash bills. All right, mine sat long enough. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that's better. The powers combined.
Oh, okay.
It's different.
That's not what I expected.
I still get the banana, but I also get a separate fruits. So maybe that's the frosting.
I think the frosting's coming through for me now.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, that is like a fruit, a spicy, like, God, that's like it's like a baked ice cream cake with like a spicy fucking crust.
Yeah, that's like a
there's cinnamon in there.
Pie.
Yeah. Wow, that's good.
Like a custard.
You know when Jack Daniels comes out with that winter bottle? That's what they should do. Just mix these.
Yeah. Skip the apple winter cider and do this.
Yeah, do this. Fuck your eggnog. Like, folks at home, you want a good winter whiskey?
Damn.
Like, man, this is really good.
This is nice. This is really nice.
This might be blasphemous for a blend. I'm gonna give this a B+.
I'm gonna go A-. I really
wow. It's a really good blend.
Be true to thyself. This is awesome. Like I liked the Bonded a lot. I really liked the triple mash, but it's gonna be hard pressed for me when I reach for one of these bottles to not reach for both.
I tell you what, my wife. So if you go back and watch old videos, my wife broke my old decanter, which was very painful because I meticulously recorded all the bourbons and it's like, and then it's all gone. What are you gonna do? But it was a decanter she bought for me, so it's like, yeah, I missed the juice inside, but like, so she bought me a new, nice, big crystal one that won't break damn near as easy. This is going to be my winter mix for and that decanter is one that I'm going to have in my kitchen for like when anybody comes to visit or when I get home from work. Like that's going to be my daily drinker decanter. I'm going to do a half and a half of this. This is going to be my winter kitchen decanter when I get home. This is fantastic. I imagine this like when I get done scooping snow for fucking 4 hours, like, or just been out in the elements all day or been out hunting all day, or like this would be fantastic to come home to, kick your feet up, kick your boots off, and have a nice tall glass of this.
I imagine blend based on how hard it is for me to put down, and I can't really put this down. It's really nice.
I've been talking a lot, so yeah, but that's what I do. Hold on, I got to do the water test now.
Oh, all right, fair enough. I'll try it with a droplet, but I'm not going to go too heavy. Maybe 2. Yeah. I have a lot left, so 2's more than enough, but
Yeah, I got quite a bit left, but I only did 2 just to see what it does.
Stifled the nose a bit.
I'll let that sit for a second. But yeah, this is definitely. I've been wanting to know. Like, I've been thinking to myself, like, what am I gonna put in that decanter? Because it's also gonna be like the public decanter. If I'm off at work, and like one of her girlfriends, she's got a couple of girlfriends that like whiskey. Like, it's one of those ones that if somebody comes over and tries, I'm the only one that's gonna have that mix.
Yeah.
So it's like a unique experience when they come to my house. If they want to pour something like that, they'll be like, "Whoa, where'd you get that?" Well,
my secret recipe.
You can only get it here at the big Bucking Empire.
The only way you'll find out my secret recipe is if you like, share, subscribe to the KOE Nation.
That's right, bitches.
Yeah, this is I think I prefer it without the water, but this does.
The water didn't do anything to the palate necessarily. It did kind of chill off the nose, though. And maybe a little bit of the spice on the palate. Maybe a little bit, maybe.
I get a little more of that peanut flavor. It makes it it almost made it thicker, strangely enough.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, no water. Don't do water if you mix these.
Yeah,
the blend is fine without.
Go neat. And
Go neat.
I'm out because it's really good.
It's still good with a little bit of water, but man.
I am blown away. We've been sitting on these bottles for a while, and I'm surprised. I didn't think they'd be this good. I thought I'd like one enough, but no, I like them both, and together, this is just a great combo package. So, if you've been waiting to buy one, you've been wanting to read some reviews, listen to some experts talk about it, well, you found us. Get the combo package. This is the way to go. Get the combo! I'm telling you, this is really nice. This is surprising. This is not your standard Jack Daniel's experience, and you got to try it at least once. Even
Impressive.
if you see the bar, just try a couple drams of each.
Yeah, no shit. If this was sitting at, if you like go ask the bartender, hey, what do you got for bourbon? They're gonna say something stupid most of the time, especially, most bars don't know what a bourbon is.
Yeah.
Sadly, and if they go, I got Jack Daniels. Yeah, if they go, I got Jack Daniels bonded. Put your prejudice aside on Tennessee whiskey and the bourbon thing. If they say I got Jack Daniels bonded or I got Jack Daniels triple mash, be like, fair enough. Just sure, bring it. Like, hold on to that argument until you had a couple of drinks, and then we can go. Like, but these two, they beat a lot of bourbons. They beat a lot of Elijah Craig's. They beat a lot of goddamn Heaven Hill.
Yeah, it's weird that I was just going to say these are better bourbon than anything I can think of from Heaven Hill. Strange. Weird. I would have either of these over an Elijah Craig 18 any fucking day.
And you know what? You know what I want to put this up against? Maybe we can arrange this with KOE Nation. Jim Beam Black.
By golly, I think we can do that. I do happen to have...
I happen to have a bottle of Jim Beam Black at home.
In the back of my head, I've been working on for some time, and I think this is the impetus of that. And I think this is the jumping off point now that we've gotten these reviewed.
Is it Team Jack against Team Jim?
It is. I've had this idea for a while.
Shit.
Jack Daniels versus Jim Beam and all their different iterations. I can't give it all away. You know what?
You might give away next year's bourbon tournament. No.
Yeah. You know what you're going to have to do to find out who's the winner between Jack and Jim coming up in future videos? You have to like, share, subscribe to the KOE Nation, folks.
And the button down over that way. As Phil's known to say around here. All that being said, folks, thank you for tuning in. This was a very fun matchup against two underrated, pretty goddamn good Tennessee whiskeys. And when you put them together, their powers combine and our minds have been blown. So, folks, thank you for joining us. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. As always, Chicken here from Big Buck and Empire, Facebook, YouTube. You know where to find me. We've heard it before. If not, hit that subscribe bell. We'll see you more with more drinks in the future. All kinds of exciting stuff. Appreciate you. Love you. Tony, take it away.
I'm just Tony G. Like, share, subscribe, and hit me up on Tony the Rod 2.0 on TikTok, and we will catch you on the next installment of Whiskey Taste Test Reviews here at the KOE Nation. Bye, y'all.
Smooths itself out. Back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you. Raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost. We gotta take it down. Let you down slow. It's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah.